So
God, look at these wings.
look at them wings,
You
guys.
need to give those wings some Viagra. Get those buddies.
Dude. You can't put that on the Nikolai Tedeschi channel,
Bro, hit that on the blooper reel.
Maybe they can do it.
I should put a disclaimer. None of the views expressed by Cinema Toy Box are associated with the views of Nikolai Tedeschi. Get the merch. Get the merch.
Get the merch.
CollectorsToyChest.shop. What are you doing?
What are you doing?
Are you even a fan? Are they even fans? How many of you have this shirt? None? Are you even fans? The camera loves me. I just go for it, YOLO. Let me do the intro for you. What up, dust collectors? It is Joshua from Cinema Toy Box and...
Not my channel yet. And today we are discussing the brand new news at D23, the Toy Story 5 news. And apparently we already have a plot. Toy Story 5 is going to be about toys versus electronics.
That's a deep combo. I see that everywhere. You go to the store, what kids get toys anymore? You know who gets toys these days?
Us.
Adults. Adults.
Me.
And me. It's kind of sad, and I hope they dive deep into that, because that could be I'm starting to think that the iPad kid craze is actually starting to get like a stigma around it.
Yeah.
Right? Where, at first it seemed pretty normal.
Yeah.
Now I think that the stigma is causing people to not want to just shove iPads in their kids, and I think this movie could really have a nice lesson if done properly. I don't know.
Yes.
So I think that Bonnie's going to be given an iPad or something for Christmas or her birthday.
Yes.
And she's going to get sucked into it, and the toys are going to feel abandoned.
Yeah.
And then there's going to be something where they're going to have to entertain themselves, and I bet there's going to be
I can see it in my head.
We could have stuck with Andy in the basement. We'd have just as much fun, kind of thing. Like,
exactly. Why did we?
Right.
Yeah.
Or like, man, I thought we weren't supposed to be neglected till this little kid turned 17 or 18, and
she's already abandoning us at like 9, 10, 11 years old.
And then
that's going to be a big. That's good.
Then it spirals, and then we get where the buzz is, and they
realize all their toy sales were down because all these kids aren't buying.
Adults are buying the toys.
Yes, everywhere.
Yeah, right there it is, right there. Anyway,
but me personally, I want to see Andy, in the film. Maybe Bonnie has a realization that she doesn't want the toys anymore that Andy gave her, and maybe she goes back or tries to track him down, and she gives Andy the toys back, right?
Full circle.
A full circle.
And then it ends where the toys are with Andy's kids,
yes,
who aren't iPad nerds.
There you go. Because Andy Bro doesn't let any of his kids on any electronics.
No electronics.
This is a good dad.
They'll have Game Boys if they're lucky when they're like 8. Because I had a Game Boy. And if you don't know what a Game Boy is, look it up.
You're too young. Yeah, I think this movie is going to resonate very well with adults, especially you. I think you're going to love this movie.
It might redeem the feeling I had after Toy Story 4. Right.
After 4?
Yeah.
3.
No, redeem the bad taste in my mouth from
because you hated 4.
Whoa! Hated is a strong word. It's my least favorite. It's a good standalone movie.
You're right.
I don't feel like it was a good continuation of 3. That's it. Okay.
Okay. Whatever.
Moving on. They need to get Woody back in a quick amount of time because they don't want to spend too much run time on figuring out how Woody gets back. So maybe they do a quick convenient way to incorporate him so that it's not retcon, but it's also not really a big plot beat, and you're like, okay, good enough.
Okay, he got back. Yeah, he got back with Bonnie, but then
maybe,
yeah,
or maybe they did that on purpose to create buzz. Could just be to create buzz.
Throw us off.
Yeah, could just be to wait, Woody, what? Theories here, speculation there, which is exactly what we're doing. So it's working. Clearly.
Exactly, it's clearly working, guys. We went out and made this video for you guys.
What if there's a secondary story with a whole other arc going on at the same time? We see Bonnie in the tech.
We do cuts.
Right, cuts. You see Woody and
maybe at the end they finally come back.
Right, maybe Woody and Bo Peep are doing their thing at the carnival, and Woody just isn't feeling it because deep down, which is Woody, he needs a kid.
He's like, I thought this is what I wanted, but...
Right. And then they come together somewhere in the middle, and then around there is when the villain's introduced, perhaps.
Yes, and speaking of the villain, I think we should talk about this now. Apparently, the new villains in the movie are going to be 50 rogue Buzz Lightyear toys. Me personally, guys, I don't know how I feel about it. How do you feel about it, dude? I feel like from Pixar, I don't think that's a very creative villain choice, guys. Like, really?
Cool. I also think that seeing Buzz in toy mode is kind of getting old, where he thinks he's a space ranger. They did it in part 1, obviously. They did it in part 2 because you saw the belt Buzz. They did it in 3.
That's exactly what I was about to say.
They did in 3. 4. Actually, 4. They didn't do that, huh?
But now in part 5, they're making him a villain. It's like, give Buzz a break, dude.
Yeah.
Why is it always Buzz that's getting like the short end of the stick? Why is it always?
I know, dude. It's because they don't like Tim Allen.
It's not, dude.
But I love Tim Allen.
It's like, oh, hey, if this is actually the main villain, it's going to save me a lot of money on my Toy Story collection because I won't have to.
That's true.
I won't have to buy new toys. I could just get something like this Metacom Buzz and put a little red light on it. There you go, evil Buzz.
Evil Buzz done. Easiest Buzz customization. Maybe you should do that ahead of time.
Yeah.
Boom. Before anyone else, just throw a red dot on your Buzz, and you're the first one in history to have a custom Toy Story 5 Buzz.
You should do that. Okay. You're more that guy. You should have that award, buddy.
Okay, I will do that. Thank you. Thank you.
Welcome. Yeah, do it on this guy.
All right,
but
let's throw a little dot. Yeah, that's why I think the tech part is a subplot. That's what I'm thinking. That's my prediction. You heard it here on Nikolai Tedeschi by Cinema Toy Box.
My Cinema Toy Box. Buy his merch, guys.
Yeah, but toy chest. On this too. This dude. Don't forget that.
This is also.
Are you a real fan?
This is also.
Join the membership. How many members?
Another plot line that I thought of here, Cinema. Maybe the toys. You know, obviously they're going to hate the electronics at the beginning, but maybe later in the movie they learn to use the electronics and maybe track down Andy. So maybe they could have a love-hate relationship kind of with electronics. But again, this is kind of like Small Soldiers, right?
Ah, yes.
So
so in Small Soldiers there are these toys that are created, and they put in these. They're like smart toys, kind of like the Chucky in the 2019 remake, where he's a smart toy. Okay. Except this is before cell phones.
That,
you didn't
might be what these Buzz Lightyears are going to be then. Okay.
So what happens is in Small Soldiers, because there's no iPhones to pair them with, they're just given on accident. I think it's military grade chips, like microchips.
Okay.
And it causes them to be basically AI toys. So they start to be self-aware, and then they want to do what they were programmed to do, which as soldiers was to, fight the Gorgonites and fight wars and stuff. So they wage wars on the Gorgonites, which could be like the Buzz is maybe defective because they have little glowy things.
And the Buzz Lightyears could be.
Or what if the Buzzes aren't the villain? What the Buzzes are just the minions of the true villain? Because how can you have 50 Buzzes as the villain? Like, how are you going to make an arc there?
Yeah.
And
there has to be like.
It's like an army.
Who's operating the toys?
Exactly.
There's got to be a main operator.
They wouldn't give that. They're not.
What if it's Andy, dude?
Bro, they're not going to give. What's that saying? Give away the whole kitchen? That saying?
You have the weirdest sayings ever.
Throw the kid in the bath water.
What is bro on?
You don't give away the whole kid and throw him in the bath water.
What kind of quote is this, dude? This is going to be the intro.
You don't jump the shark. That's the saying. You heard that one, right? You don't jump. What? You don't jump. To give him the whole baby in the bath water. That's
You're aging yourself.
Dude, put that in the blooper reel, please.
No, that might be the intro, to be honest. That's funny.
The point is, you don't give away the whole shebang up front.
You don't. No, there has to be
There's someone puppeteering these 50
in the
Buzz minions, I think.
The man behind the curtain.
That the toys can just walk around.
Or the toys
doesn't even notice.
The toys can't even get her.
She's so sucked into her iPad playing Angry Birds.
This is the movie where she finds out that they come to life. I thought that was going to be Toy Story 4. But let's say that that's the toys versus tech, right?
She's getting it.
Let's say it's the toys versus the tech, and they're trying to get Bonnie's attention again, so they're just like, let's just tell her the secret.
Bonnie, we're alive. Play it fast.
We've been alive the entire time.
Exactly. What if that's the case?
Or what if something leaks on the internet with electronics that the toys are alive and it's a big thing?
Or what if
Imagine
an iPad is left on and accidentally records one of the toys and Bonnie finds the recording?
Whoa.
Oh. okay, you're not all gonna do it.
I'm just thinking. I thought Toy Story 4 was gonna be the movie, but it wasn't. So
That could be interesting.
maybe it'll be this one.
Maybe. Maybe Woody somehow finds out Andy wants him back, and then he has to try to make his way
I'm telling
back.
you, dude, Woody's nature is not to be a childless toy. And I think he's going to
not
start to realize that. It's going to get real freaking old winning toys for other kids. He's going to be like, I want to take me instead.
Pick me.
Can I be the prize?
Yeah, I feel like he's going to start to feel those feelings.
Yeah, 100%. He's
And
hurting.
I feel like he's going to leave Bo Peep in this movie, maybe.
Yeah,
Because
later.
maybe Bo Peep still obviously wants to be a
Yeah,
lost
later.
toy. And Woody's like, this isn't me.
Yeah, he's like, bye.
And he's like, bye.
He's like, bye, madame.
I think Toy Story 5 could do really well for them. We'll see if they play their cards right, if that first teaser trailer comes out and people are hyped about it.
Yeah.
I think this could really be a good one for Pixar. So yeah, let us know. So let us know, guys, in the comments down below, what you guys think of Toy Story 5. Go ahead and buy the Collector's Toy Chest merch from Cinema and I.
Yeah.
And that's going to do it. Share to your friends out there. Share to Instagram, Twitter, everything.
Oh, and don't forget to spank the like button.
Yeah, spank it, dude.
And with that,
And with that,
thanks for watching.
thanks for watching. See you guys.